Stop. I have one question for you. Are you completely, totally, soul-crushingly exhausted? Are you worn out from trying to be the puppet master of everyone's happiness, making sure every plan is perfect and that no one is ever disappointed in you? Is your brain fried from running a 24/7 background program trying to manage the thoughts, feelings, and actions of everyone in your life? If you're screaming yes at the screen right now, you are not alone. And you have every right to be that exhausted, because you have been fighting a war you can never, ever win. You've been trying to control the one thing you have zero control over: other people. But what if I told you the secret to unleashing your energy and finding absolute peace is not to control things harder, but to finally let it all go? This isn't some fluffy theory. It's a simple, two-word mindset bomb, made famous by the powerhouse Mel Robbins, that has become a complete game changer for millions. It's called the let them theory, and it's the permission slip you've been waiting for to finally put your own peace on the throne. Let's be real, this state of over-controlling is a cage. This isn't just wanting things done right. It's a deep-seated anxiety driving your entire life. It's the crippling fear of judgment that makes you replay a single comment in your head for 3 hours straight. It's the people-pleasing reflex that makes you scream yes when your entire soul is shouting no. It says the constant obsession with what others are thinking that makes you put your own dreams on the back burner and forget they even existed. Psychologists call the belief that your life is controlled by outside forces, an external locus of control. It's the sinking feeling that your happiness and your success are hanging by a thread, completely dependent on other people's validation. When you live in this state, you are literally giving away your power. You are letting other people's drama hijack your emotions and dictate your every move. Here's the brutal truth. This is an unwinnable game, and it's destroying you. Trying to manage everyone's perception, trying to stop anyone from ever feeling a negative emotion. It's a full-time job that costs you. It costs you your energy, your clarity, and your happiness. This insane effort to control the uncontrollable creates a vicious cycle of frustration and chronic stress. You're living in a prison you built, with bars made from the expectations of others. So how do you break out of this prison? The answer is so simple, it's almost insane. It's a two-part mindset shift that starts with 2 words: let them. This concept is pure power because it's backed by real psychological principles. It's a form of radical acceptance, a core skill from dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT. Radical acceptance doesn't mean you approve of something. It means you stop fighting reality. You stop wasting your life force wishing things were different and accept what is. You shift from that external locus of control to an internal one, leashing the truth that the only thing you command is yourself. Part 1. Let them. Let them is the act of release. It's the conscious decision to stop fixing, managing, or fighting other people's choices and drama. Your friend keeps flaking on you. Let them. Your family is criticizing your life choices. Let them. A coworker is trying to make you look bad. Let them. Your partner isn't excited about your new business. Let them. When you say let them, you draw a line in the sand. You declare that their behavior is their problem to own, and you will no longer set yourself on fire to keep them warm. This isn't passive, it's a power move. It's recognizing that when people show you who they are, you believe them. You stop pouring your energy into a bucket with 1,000 holes. You don't ask, why are they doing this? You state, this is what they choose to do. Part 2. Let me. This is where you take your power back. Once you've dropped the 1,000-pound weight of controlling them, you get to turn all of that reclaimed energy back on yourself. This is the let me revolution. If they want to misunderstand me, let me be a fortress of my own integrity. If they want to cancel our plans, let me use that free time to do something that makes me feel alive. If they want to judge my life, let me be so damn proud of the life I am building that their opinion is nothing but static. Let me is the ultimate pivot. You shift your focus to the only thing you have 100% control over: your thoughts, your actions, your responses. It transforms letting go from an act of defeat into an act of radical self-love and protection. You stop begging others for peace and start creating it yourself. Now, let us be crystal clear. Let them does not mean you become a doormat or you tolerate abuse. Letting them be who they are doesn't mean you let them disrespect you. This isn't about indifference. It's about boundaries. The boundary is that you will no longer try to change them, but you absolutely get to decide how you respond. If someone consistently crosses a line, let them just reveals their character. Then let me decides to enforce a boundary, limit contact, or walk away to protect my peace. What does this look like in the real world? The change is massive. Scenario 1. The friend who makes you anxious. You have a friend who never calls, making you feel needy and insecure. The old you spirals. You obsess. You build resentment. You waste days of mental energy trying to figure them out. The new you. The second you feel it, you say, let them. You accept that this is the energy they bring. Then you pivot. Let me invest my energy in friendships that are a two-way street. Let me call someone who is excited to hear from me. The friendship might fade, but the anxiety vanishes. You've just reclaimed that energy for relationships that actually feed you. Scenario 2. The perfectionist at work. You kill yourself at work, hoping your boss finally gives you the praise you're dying for. You stay late, you over-deliver, and you live with a constant buzz of anxiety. New you says, let them have their opinion. You accept you can't control their perception. Then the magic happens. Let me focus on doing work that makes me proud. Let me set a hard boundary and leave at 5 p.m. because my well-being is non-negotiable. Let me find validation in my own excellence, not their crumbs of praise. You become unstoppable, less stressed, and your work gets even better because you're not running on empty. When you apply this with military-like consistency, your entire world changes. You'll feel a massive drop in stress because you are no longer at war with what is. Your relationships get better because they become based on truth, not your desperate attempts to manage them. Most importantly, you build an unshakable core of self-respect. Start making choices that make you proud, not choices that you hope will please someone else. The freedom you get from this isn't just an idea, it's a feeling. It's a lightness. It's the peace that comes when you finally put down a weight you were never meant to carry in the first place. So here's the challenge. I want every single person watching to drop it in the comments right now. What is one situation in your life where you need to start saying, let them? Writing it down is the first step to taking your power back. Let's blow this up. The let them theory isn't about giving up on people. It's about giving up the impossible job of trying to control them. It's about having the wisdom to know what is your responsibility and what is not. Let them be who they are. That is their journey. And let you be who you are, because that is yours. For 1 week, I challenge you, do this. Every single time you feel that old anger, that urge to control, just whisper to yourself, let them. Then, immediately pivot and ask, and what will I let me do? Watch your energy come roaring back. Watch your peace get restored. When you let them be who they are, you finally give yourself the absolute freedom to be who you were always meant to be. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.